Hi everyone. Honestly, before anything starts, I would just like to properly state that all of the characters in this story are not minors anymore, since I know some people would be uncomfortable knowing that they are. I just wanted to say thank you for 7.5k. I don't know what I did to deserve any of this, so this amazing channel growth has been very overwhelming and I'm very grateful. I'm not someone who's very comfortable with writing smut haha, but I got thirsty and decided to go for it anyway. I hope you enjoy it. I'm merely doing this for fun because it's quarantine and I have nothing better to do. Then again, Deku, you've got to stop thinking about it so much. You've had enough of her. I agree, why? It was better off without her. You were doing good. I don't know, it just feels so empty somehow. It feels the same without her, with her. How would you know that? I don't know, Mina, maybe it's because it's my heart that's feeling things. She doesn't even take you seriously. Every time you try to bring up your own topic, she strays away from literally talking about it. Yaoyorozu-chan, I know. I might seem like the most emotional person out there, but I still use my brains. It's not that I'm trying to bash you, isn't it just boring and numb at this point? You think it's not? My god, if I could turn back time and just forget about everything, I would. I wish I never met her. Ugh, this is getting on my nerves. It's pretty funny how you always come back ranting about her on and on every single month, telling us how much you hate her and then in the end coming back to her. I don't know how to get rid of her. I'm sorry, Mina, I just apparently have stupid attachment issues. Sad pensive face, raised back of hand with medium light skin tone. Don't we all? Sad pensive face, raised back of hand with medium light skin tone. Mood, but I'm tired of this. Somehow it's been like 6 months of you repeating how much you're going to get rid of her, but she keeps coming back and forth messing you up. How do I get rid of her? She's on my mind 24/7, but I don't feel anything for her. I have a whole resentment for her, but I just can't bring myself to cut connections with her. And with that, I'm stuck. Stuck with this empty feeling. I don't even find the joy in doing things I usually do. See, OMG, we're getting sappy again. Loudly crying face. We don't even know how to help you, but if you feel that bored, might as well get a distraction to entertain you. As if I've never tried to get one. But you focus so much on the fact that you will move on from her, you subconsciously think about her all the goddamn time. Loudly crying face. Honey, that ain't how you move on, broken heart. How about this, no strings attached? Wadim. Oh no, Yaoyorozu-san, it's not what I think it is. And you thinking about that? Formalities? Yeah, who is she? Oh come on, once in a while it's not so bad. Besides, no strings, right? You're not gonna be emotionally involved with this person. But like, Deku? Agreeing to this? He must be that desperate SMH. And sorry to break it to you, he's just so sparkles. Innocent sparkles. Hey, we're in college, I don't mind. And I'm not that innocent. Chilly, when was the last time you made out with someone? Eyes. Ugh, by Mina. Seriously, loudly crying face. But like, not us setting him up on some faulted rebound. Loudly crying face. PLS, no broken heart. It's a yes or no for you. It's not that bad once in a while. Besides, it's easy to set you up. Is my life really that boring in your eyes? Not the person who's caught up on one person convincing us his life ain't boring as fuck. Skull. I will literally Detroit smash you to Mars. Grinning face with big eyes. Butcher knife. Oh yeah. Try any, such a cinnamon roll. Deku face with rolling eyes. So are you agreeing to this or not? Now that we've talked about it this much, I'll be too much of a pussy in front of y'all if I don't agree. 8. That's the spirit, mate. Relieved face. Okay, so we meet up tomorrow at the usual spot? No, don't. They actually have this party at Kaminari's house this weekend. Why not we crash there? It's way better than going into bars and searching for people. Ah, perfect then. You're gonna come no matter what. No need to peer pressure. Smiling face with hearts. We'll drag him out, like seriously. Find the joy in life, Deku. Don't be so caught up with one person your whole life. There's so much people in this world that are dying to know you. Not my fault I'm picky. You choose to be picky when you know a lot of people are literally crushing on you and you decide to like the worst. Yeah, okay. Sure, it's not your fault. No need to be so loud. Whatever, just get ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be a blast party face with a party horn, hat and confetti. I sure hope so. Turning off his phone, he plops himself to his bed and let out a long sigh. His heart was beating fast, his mind reluctantly agreeing that he needed change. It's not gonna be that bad, right? Right? Stop thinking about her BTW, yawning face with closed eyes. The last message from their group chat came about, but honestly it makes him think about her more. At the party. Shoot, it's this crowded? Loosen up a bit, will you? Everyone's here. And besides, I have a lot of girls, or guys if you prefer. Speaking about that, I've always wanted to know, what is your sexuality? To be honest, I don't really know myself, but I guess it doesn't really matter much when it comes to gender. I guess I'm pan? Ooh, that's great then. Just know I'm here to fully support you, Momo too. Thanks Mina, but I can't believe you dragged me here and the only person I'm talking to is you. No sign of improvement, talk about irony. Alright, that's it, no more sulking. I'm introducing you to people and that's it. Hold on a second, I'll just go to the restroom for a bit, and meet you back in 10 minutes. You know the way? Yes, it's just the second floor and then to the left, right? Alright then. Don't take too long. Walking up the stairways, people were entangled hand in hand as they ever so talked casually about things. Was it like that when you aren't stuck up with one person? The feeling of not betraying them when you talk to others. There were many rooms up the stairs, and Deku was quick to regret not asking Mina which room it was. Come to imagine, he wouldn't want to be barging into an unwanted situation. Should I take the left or right? There's one more room on the edge of this left corner too. Or should I just knock? Opening the left door, he hoped that it was the right one. Bakugo's paw. Her fingers were caressing my toned abs, though I wanted to let myself kiss her again. Was it this hard getting into the mood? I slowly lifted her chin up and took her lips again, this time having my tongue interfering the fight. My hands were slowly unhooking the bare clothing she had, stripping her down so effortlessly. Grabbing up on her hips, I had my arms support her thighs, pushing her against the wall. Her body finally losing composure. You like this? I chuckled, only to be given a slight smirk as a response. Your neck's open, you know? And just with a slight reassurance from her, I dived in for a bite. Slowly sucking on her soft skin, leaving hazy red marks between her collarbone and neck. The sound of the creaky door made me realize I had forgotten something. Shit, I didn't lock it. Fuck. The girl was obviously in a state of shock as well, her eyes growing in fear. She bonked my head softly, asking for a reply. You didn't lock it? Her smile slowly turning upside down to a mad face. Fuck. Neither of us had the time to respond to it, only to surrender being caught up in a messy situation. Her clothes lying on the floor, my hand against her chest, trapping her against the wall, and my growing. Keeping it PG face with heart-shaped eyes. Shit, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. God forbid, you already ruined the mood. So what for apologize? Really? Fuck you, I was so into it. Ugh, if only you'd lock the door. The girl rushed over and put her clothes back on. The boy that walked in almost had too much of a readable expression. You really wear your emotions on your sleeves, huh? Lame. Huh? What? I was just trying to get in the bathroom, sorry, again. The boy looked downwards, a slight sulk in his face. Where's the fun in that? He looks so plain and boring. It's whatever, suck it up with your red face. It's like you've never seen someone doing it before. I'm so readable, huh? Well, if you're asking, I am flustered. PFFT, must suck for you, huh? Not really, just, haven't been finding the right time to do it. There isn't a right time to do it, when you feel like it, just do it. Look, maybe our opinions are just different when it comes to this, I'm not a conservative person who judges, but I guess you can say, you should respect my views on it. Whatever. It's still your fault no one's getting dicked down good today. Look at this mess. Deku, obviously being dense, surprisingly understood what he meant and looked down. His face beat red looking at it. You were totally just checking me out. I wasn't. It was just instinctive impulse. Sure, whatever you say. I'm down if you want to. Besides, there's really nothing better to do than hook with someone at this party. Trying to build up a reputation, eh? Not intendedly, I'm just. He muttered under his breath. Coping. What was that? Never mind, you're pretty much a wimp. What are you doing in this party? Ouch, that hurts. My friends dragged me here because. To find a distraction. The blonde-haired boy looks at Deku in the eye. His eyes staring, a little too intense. You're really boring. How could you just say that? I dunno, you just look like a wimp and a pushover. I didn't come here to get bullied. I'm not bullying you, I'm just being blunt. Besides, if you ever compare yourself to me, I'm pretty sure you can see how I'm living this life very well. That may be a way for you to enjoy your life, but what about me? I don't think so. You look like a virgin. Deku widened his eyes at those words, looking at him with a deeper shade of red embellishing his cheeks. Why, you're so blunt. See, I mean, how come you say shit like that when you've never tried? Am I right? Bakugo smirks cockily, just enough to whisper those words into his ears. He taps on his shoulders and leaves the room. Deku left, confused. What was that?
Are you all anime merch deprived? Cause I am. Since a bitch is so desperate for them to be alive but can't do anything about it. Maybe it's just for the better to collect merch. Beautifulhallow.com is a website where you can buy a collection of anime merch of your favorite show. Use code MEME for an extra 5% discount for orders above $49 and extra 10% discount for orders over $100. Link is in my description.
Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your suggestions in the comments. Subscribe and like if it's not too much.